First, we also have a special guest, Dr. Sukanta Majumdar, who's the Union Minister of State for Education. He's also a BJP MP from West Bengal, somebody who has also led the BJP unit of West Bengal. Thank you, Dr. Majumdar, for joining us. Sir, you heard what Mamata Banerjee said with regard to what she calls fake imported Hinduism. You also saw the BJP making these very serious allegations that temples have been vandalized in the state, but no action has been taken. Is this the BJP and the TMC, both of them gearing for elections, or do you see this as a social issue that needs to be addressed?
In case of West Bengal, the BJP is advocating for the Hindus, and it is not for the sake of election, because for the last few months, the several parts of West Bengal where means Hindus are facing this kind of atrocities. Two days ago, there is a place in the Murshidabad district, it's Nauda. In that Nauda market, the shop of the Hindu owners were burned by the Muslim goons. After that, police reached there, but after the incident happened, after that police reached at Nauda market. But up to when police reached, before that, all the shops there belonging to the Hindu, already they have been burned. So this is the situation. Not only it is a some kind of discrete incident. Few months ago, if you could remember, that similar kind of incident happened in the Beldanga, which is also situated in Murshidabad district. In that Beldanga, during the Kartik Puja, the pandals was vandalized. Hindus were attacked by the Muslim goons, and TMC could not do, rather I should say TMC did not try to do anything at that time. And several these kind of incidents are happening in the state of West Bengal.
Right.
And Mamata Banerjee, first time in the history of her life, he used the word Hindu singly. Before that, he always used to use Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, like that. First time, she claimed that she is a Brahmin girl, and first time she is using Hindu. This is called, we call it Achedin.
Okay. Right. Dr. Majumdar, also recently we've seen some MLAs of your party leave and go to the TMC. In fact, when Tapsi Mandal left, she was the 9th MLA. In fact, the number has come to 65 now. Even in 2024, there was certain ground that the TMC regained. What makes you think that the BJP will be able to defeat the TMC in the upcoming assembly elections?
Actually, the MLAs, obviously they have left, few MLAs left after the election of 2021. Most of the MLAs are from such a background that they came from the different parties. The BJP has grown in this state from 2014 to 2014 onwards in a short time. So obviously we have assimilated lots of people from the other parties. Some of them are not, so habituated of staying in opposition. So that's why they are leaving. They need something more which we can't provide. It is very difficult to be in the opposition. It is not so easy. But you don't worry, because the MLAs and MP, I am a MP and second time MP, I have only 1% contribution, less than 1% contribution to that I have been elected. But my workers, the BJP worker, that is the main thing. How many workers joined with that MLA? That is the important point. No BJP workers joined from BJP to TMC, because our workers, BJP Karyakartas, they make MLA, they make MPs. The most important part of the BJP is the workers, those are fighting for the last 30-40 years in the state of West Bengal to bring the change, and certainly we will bring the change. I challenge Trinamool Congress to give the ticket to Tapsi Mandal in Haldia.
Right. Okay.
We in Haldia.
Okay, that's a challenge that I think the TMC will have to take. Dr. Majumdar, my last question to you, sir. I know that the BJP has also raised issues with regard to duplication. In fact, the TMC has also raised issues with regard to epic names, and also saying that there are, people with the same epic IDs across the country. How are you looking at the EC's role here? Because it's not the first time that the BJP has raised these issues. Why hasn't the ECI worked on this particular concern that you've raised since 2019, 2021? Why hasn't the ECI been able to address some of these concerns?
I feel that ECI, they are a organization, such a kind of organization, they have to depend upon the state machinery. The TMC is just picking up such an issue which is not so important. Suppose you and me have the similar, we both may have the voter ID card which carries the same number, but it is not so big problem, because my name is allocated to vote in my booth, your name is allocated to your booth. So one person from another one booth, suppose you cannot cast my vote by going to my constituency or my booth. But the main problem is that the data what we have submitted to the Election Commission, in that pen drive we have submitted the names, suspicious names, which is of number of 13 lakhs, approximately more than that, 13 lakhs names. Those are somehow similar, either by the age, name, three criteria, more not less than three criteria: age, relative name, and the address. And they are staying in the different constituency. So it is the important part. And as I mentioned, the voter list or electoral roll is formed by the CEO, Chief Electoral Officer, with the help of the district administration as well as the block level administration.
Okay.
You can ask anybody, any expert who knows little bit about the administration of the West Bengal, how biased they are. So they will able to tell all these officers are the close aid of TMC, and sometimes they become the TMC leader in that district.
Okay.
So everything is done by the TMC and TMC leaders. Even in case of Chief Electoral Officer, what is the standard protocol? The CM will send 3 names. Within that 3 names, the Election Commission has to pick one.
Okay.
So this is the rule. That means all the officers will be the very close aid of Mamata Banerjee.
Right. So the dependence on state machinery by ECI, you're saying, is also one of those red flags that you've raised. Thank you, Dr. Majumdar, for joining us on this discussion, for your valuable time.